Really
we
beautiful.
loved him. So anyway, I'm digressing. I mean, sorry.
Digressing's good. We do got to show you this top,
Oh
though.
my goodness,
because that color right there that Brenda's wearing, that is the black. It sold out in its debut, which was almost a year ago. Almost a year ago. Now, guess what's just happened? The only order of the year has just arrived. So if that color sells out again, you will not see it until 2016. I don't even know for sure we'll see it in 2016. But
no, you won't. Well, it takes over
it'll take at least 2016. Yeah, if it even comes back. So let's take a look at the colors.
One of those really, really expensive once-in-a-lifetime gifts in terms of a once-in-a-lifetime price for someone, and you got sticker shock, and you went, whoa, not today. I don't know. Sterling silver necklace, $400? Really? Do I want to go there? You can go there today. All those events that you have in your life, but the sale price does go away at the end of our event. So J318898, I wouldn't wait. There you see lovely Brenda, and Brenda is wearing, I believe, the smaller, the 16-inch in terms of
That's the Hanora difference. If you've never tried Hanora before, these are the ones on these clearance prices. I say, you know, this is a great way to try Hanora for the first time because we're going to look good.
Agree.
We are, and I can say it quite confidently. Look at Brenda. I mean, look how gorgeous that 9mm pair of white pearl studs looks on her. It's so classic. It's so pretty. Where wouldn't that go?
Everywhere. I will tell you, though, if you're seeing that right now and you go, white makes perfect sense. I get it with the black, too. We're already getting limited in the white with the black. Remember, your other choice is the silver and the chocolate. But do the math here. Let's say you decide to pick up
skirts and they feel so, you know, tight that you feel constricted in it.
You can't walk in them.
And this is not one of those kind of skirts.
Now, I want to go ahead and talk about what the girls are seeing, or what the girls are wearing, I should say, because I bet some women... It's in the charcoal, and I think the darts will read a little bit better as Sandri speaks to them. So go ahead. You were saying there's double darts in the back?
There's double darts in the back, so it makes sure that gives it a nice fit all around your tush.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her. Her butt looks amazing.
It does. You're allowed to say that. You are allowed to give compliments.
Yeah, her butt looks absolutely amazing.
Honesty is the best policy here. I want to talk about the length. So the length will be 34 inches. So that's why you see the words midi skirt on the screen. And I've been seeing the words midi skirt all season long. This is the new length in skirts.
It is. I think it's so in to not be wearing a really small short skirt or a skirt that's down to the floor. I think regardless of how tall or short you are, it's something that is very, you know, very in, very now, and I think it complements you.
Yes.
I'm only 5'4", and I think it's a good length on you.
Now, since that's all they do in magazines, we feel like that's the beauty we have to attain.
Exactly. And look how even on this side of her face, cover your ears, Brenda.
Oh, no.
I know, don't go there. She even looks more plumped, like more full, like everything looks more lifted and alive, where this side almost looks just a little flatter and just not as juicy and amazing. So that is what this primer can do for you. Okay, we're going to stop talking about you in the not perfect sense, okay? But do you know what I'm saying? That's what this does.
It's just a kiss of something, a suggestive kiss of gold. And then you're going to see on Brenda that and the earrings. Which is perfect because as the weather warms up and we, you know, get ready for warmer weather and we get ready to pull our hair back and you know, you start to see the lobes more. So it's a fun time to revisit how you look at earrings. And I think huggy hoops are great because, as I've been saying all show, I really don't wear earrings that much. I certainly don't wear hoops. I would wear a huggy hoop. It's unintimidating. 5/8 of an inch.
I've heard the stories. And these pearls are extremely clean and extremely bright. So honestly, I think one of the best values we have, because you'll wear it so much.
Easily.
You'll just wear it.
Such a good point. Every single day. $9.73 brings this home. Just let us know.
Put it into 2 simple steps.
Do it, girl.
The product itself is so forgiving. It blends like a dream.
That's the medium brown.
The powder is spring-loaded, right? So there's no overdoing it.
I'm sorry, what shade are we looking at now?
Medium brown.
Okay.
So again, I know, we all know, Brenda, this is not getting a little old, our joke, but never. We know she's perfect. Right, girlfriend? Yes, that's right. Thank you. But even the perfect girls, her eyebrows, look how thin they are in the inner part of the brow. Look how beautiful. Look how fresh. Look how natural that looks. It matches her hair exactly. That is a medium brown. And again, I'm wearing...
I feel very put together when wearing it with a simple black dress pants. Perfect. I love that. And it's all about the top. You can put something quiet on the bottom, and the top is not kooky and
crazy, and it's not like look at me, look at me, look at me. It's not loud and overdone. Fine, beautiful etched lace. And again, when we do watercolors, it's less expensive. When we do all over prints, they're less expensive. But when we do
with the help of Ralph, it's the whole necklace for under $90. Now we just got more back in stock. You're the first to see it, but it's a star today. It's one of our big hot picks.
I mean, it has such interest and intrigue to them because they move, because of the high polish and the oxidation that's on them. And they're open and they're light and they're airy, too.
Yeah, but to have that full circle dimension,
yep,
that's very rare.
That's huge. I've never seen it.
To do a dome from the front, that's more common.
I've seen that.
Yes, but this is like creating kind of an elongated bead, signature bead.
It's a sculpture. It's a piece of art that you wear, basically. And I'd love to see this. I love seeing something like this because it's not something that we're used to, not something that we get very often. It is a very special earring, and when you get this home, you'll understand exactly what we're talking about. 6 to summer.
I bet that your nieces and nephews think that you're really cool and trendy. I think that you're one of the coolest gals I know. QVC.
I think it's a really interesting look.
Well, the whole concept of the ear climber, it's like the cool cousin to the stud. So here we're, like you said, going up the earring. And you've heard all kinds of maybe different names for the ear climber. The up the earrings, angel earrings. You may have even heard ear cuffs. And there is a little cuff actually on this earring to help make sure it stays in place.
Perfectly. And, you know, Mom, if this isn't for you, you may want to get your daughter something that she's going to go crazy because introduce it to her first pearl piece because some of the nicest...
So I drop. I'll never find something, and they're too expensive, and they never fit.
I love
this outfit. I love getting pieces when, when you see them.
On Brenda, I want to let you know it's an 18-inch long chain. As Ralph mentioned, it's a triple chain. So sterling silver, one is
so they're both beautifully giftable too.
Oh, that's a nice way to. I'm so glad you said that because if you do want to give two gifts, you do want to know that they will have their own box, so no one knows you split a part of today's special value, right?
Right.
So here it is. How many have already been ordered? Over 2,000 have already been ordered. The auto delivery is really popular. You know, Mary Lynn, one of the things about philosophy, I mean, you bring us great values to QVC, but I don't care how good a value is if you don't love the product.
Right.
What is it about these scents? Like, how do they make women feel? Why are they so popular?
It's not about the notes. It's not about the individual notes of the fragrance. It's about the emotion and how the fragrance makes you.
If you like Brenda's hat, we want you to know that is available. It doesn't get more fashion than this beautiful wool fedora. You bought this, right?
I actually own that same hat Brenda has on.
It's
I mean,
cool.
She's not wearing my hat, but...
That is actually Cameron's hat.
Yes.
This one is $27 and change on a sale price, and it's on a $5.60 easy pay, a 281965. I told Cameron I'm trying hats for the first, like I've never been a hat person.
But when it's cold, you need hats.
Yeah, and there's something that's so fun about it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's an accessory. It's transformative.
You feel very fashion forward when you
look
wear
how fashion forward Brenda looks.
I can change back into it. I love it, and
With
I
a
love
high
it.
heel.
Did you know that Brenda got engaged?
Oh my gosh! I did not know that! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
look. Sorry, we digress a little bit here.
Oh,
we're girlfriends.
I was going to say your boyfriend, but I guess it's your fiance.
Look, it's
He's
rose
so
gold.
handsome and so nice.
It's rose gold.
Oh, Brenda. Oh,
Look at me. I'm like
so
her
happy
mommy.
for you.
I'm like her mommy.
Oh, I
Look,
think I'm
it's
going to
rose
cry.
gold.
I know. I'm so happy for you. I love him. He's so nice. And you know, when he
she
talks
is
to me,
crying.
I'm so happy for her. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm thrilled for you.
I just have
You look beautiful, and that is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring.
Isn't it
So you got it for
stunning?
Christmas?
I did.
Did you know it was coming?
No.
You got a total surprise?
Shock.
How did he do it? Was it? Wait, I'm
Very
gonna stay close to you so they can hear. Is there anything you can share? Like,
Well, he wrote a really lovely
We
letter.
could go to Brenda's Facebook page. You
Yeah.
could
Why
read
am
the
I the
letter
last
she
to know
posted.
this?
It's a beautiful,
I'm going to your
beautiful letter.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that a ring was coming afterwards, so I look up to, hug him and say, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." And
by the way,
he's
I'm
so
only
funny.
standing this close to her so she can hear my mic. Okay, go ahead. They might look weird, but I want you to hear it. Yeah.
And then when I look up to say, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much for this lovely letter," he's on one knee with the box, and I couldn't speak. I was blown away.
And her fiance, he's so sweet. I remember one night, I guess it was like maybe a year ago.
We love him.
I love
Yeah,
Brenda.
we're
And I
happy
said to him
for
one night, I was
Brenda,
like,
'cause
your
we love
girlfriend
him.
is just so beautiful. And you know what he said? He goes, you know what's great about her? She's even more beautiful on the inside. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
You have to go to Brenda's Facebook page because you have to read what he wrote. What he wrote was amazing.
Oh.
It was amazing. It was so sweet.
Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I guess we haven't seen each other.
Yeah, because Sunday nights are back.
Okay, good. Well, now we can all catch up on everything that's happening Sunday night. Okay, well, I guess we should talk about these pants. They are the big one day only. But the big news is Brenda's getting married, and we're so happy for you.
We're so happy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so great.
But the pants are good too.
The pants are great.
Brenda's the best. But the pants are pretty good anyway. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
But it is.
The pants are fantastic.
Yes.
I might even